Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
We have hit the midway point of February, and as we look at our February summary, we are noting that as we look from temperature to precipitation, we have numbers on the board that fall with a warmer trend. There's a little faulty data there, but we are noting that we're warmer than normal as well as a little bit on the wetter than normal side, which is a much different picture than some of our communities to the south. But what we are watching here as we head into the weekend forecast and into another week of February is that we are talking some changes here in play. We are noting that we were battling the winds the last few days, and even through our Friday underneath that blue sky for some of our communities were those winds creating that bite to the air. But we are noting there is an ease in those winds, and we are starting to see a flip in our temperatures. Now, into our Saturday morning, are we still noting most of our communities falling to the single digits above and below zero, Circle down to 20 below zero, Tana down to 12 below zero, and Tana Cross down to 14 below zero. Now, we will see that the weekend forecast generally talking quiet conditions. Still some light snowfall ongoing for the Alaska Range, but outside of that, it is a fair weather weekend as we are noting seasonable temperatures and areas of that sunshine. But we are going to note that the temperatures are going to start to take a climb back towards the 20s. Now, records are 40s this time of the year, so not record warm, but back to more of that mild environment. And we will also note that what's lifting that mild air in is the rich environment from the northern Pacific, and that's going to also lead for some rounds of snowfall possible. Not looking at high impacts, but some chances to at least squeeze out some snow showers will be in the mix. Now for a Saturday here, we are talking partly sunny skies and a high of 14 degrees, right on par with that average. We are noting overall fairly light winds. There are not much for gusts for the entire interior. Again, still might have some warning areas of some wind and some snow showers for the Alaska Range, but outside of that, extremely calm winds compared to where they've been at, and this is what's going to lead into there to not be those dangerous wind chills. We're even noting that those lowest wind chills that are forecasted through Monday are about where the forecasted low temperatures are, or right on par. We even note that wind chills get above zero, and that's where our forecasted temperatures are going as we talk a warming trend. It is going to be paired up with some sunshine at points. We are noting 8 hours and 36 minutes of daylight. 8:46 is our sunrise and 5:23 is our sunset. We'll note that throughout the interior, a little cooler for our western communities with single-digit highs, but overall it is again seasonable for this time of the year. 14 into Fairbanks, 16 into Delta Junction, to 1 below into Circle. We head into our Sunday looking at very similar conditions, teens, partly cloudy skies. We do start to see the stronger pull of those temperatures into Tuesday, so we get our first day back into the 20s, but as we return to that 20-degree high temperature, that is also where we'll start to talk about the potential of some snow chances.